Alright, we have arrived in a new area. I forgot what was it called. Port Brylehaven, yeah. And where all the candidates should be, but considering the fact that our popularity is at rank 64, we need something big to get this up. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day.
Look at that.
Good night.
And there are quests that I really gotta do before the deadline hits, so I gotta be careful.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Bah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
Huh? You're here already?
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
You were here the entire time?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day.
I like
as a
how
suitor.
there was a switch up for this woman after she became crazy for a child and now like she's acting normal all of a sudden.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming.
So you'll actually
Then,
agree?
As we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Alright. This is a big... Oh, that is a huge arena. What the?
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the Tournament for the Throne, the Exhibition of the Brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on
Top
the King's
20?
Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20?
20.
'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
Well, we are only ranked 64. We're not even close to top 20.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table. Starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
What the?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church. Better known
what
as
the?
Miracle Saint,
Rella.
healer of all ills.
What the?
Presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this?
Who's this?
Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
Same here,
Brilliant
man.
We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best.
I was maybe be like, who?
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceana. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
Why do I get the feeling our freaking vehicle or gauntlet runner is gonna be a boat soon?
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister.
Oh, your
Still
sister?
not much of a public speaker, are you?
Oh, that's gonna probably play into account this game, isn't it?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church.
Godot.
Godot, the head of the monk soldiers of the crown
Boo!
theocracy.
The guy beat us up for no reason. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a giant fish?
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can top this. I need to fucking refresh the goddamn OBS right now. God damn it.
I can.
Lodell.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Glodell the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
What the fuck is that?
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right.
Yeah.
How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
You do realize you're embarrassing yourself, you fucking idiot.
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to it that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure.
Well,
please. Candidate Glodell, we're very much obliged. you may step down.
Wow, you actually embarrass yourself, you fucking dumbass.
Now, on to the next.
Oh, what the? Giant squid?
The size
That's
of that thing.
Forden's.
Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than
I don't
that?
know if it's enough.
It'll be fine.
If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful,
Did they just
exhaustive,
off-screen
and I think
the other
exhausting
candidates?
Explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church
Oh
before
no,
these
Goodell
judges?
doesn't like this at all.
This is not to be borne.
Alright. I'm guessing we're getting mixed heads about this.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Hell, like fucking A.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Fuck off, Goodell. You are being a piece of shit after your fucking embarrassment, bro.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
I don't know if they'll believe it, but we're gonna have to trust it, no?
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
Are they gonna, like, rebel?
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Oh, are you serious? It's like, this guy's a Mogus. This guy's an imposter. Surely that's not the real Lady Joanna.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the
Motherfucker!
A sanctuaress would never.
Oh, hell no. They don't fucking believe it, yo.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance.
Oh no, she's gonna get killed, is she?
Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections.
No, but not in here.
For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
No! Can we get an 07 for Joanna? Even though she was crazy to the end.
Folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls.
And then we see a live killing in front of our very eyes, too. Well, that was a statement.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
God damn, game. I know you love your violence, but damn. Damn, rank 49, we're top 50, but not top 20 yet. We need to do a lot more to get top 20.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh, Luis.
You are passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio.
Fidelio?
Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right.
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
The simp. Another Juna again.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting.
God damn!
Don't you think?
Damn, she is simping so hard for him.
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
I hope so, but at the same time, not expecting much in
Last time he told us
return.
we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon. So stay in the city, would you?
Huh? Messenger? Huh?
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We got eyes on her now. Okay.
Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Maybe you actually do your fucking research, then you'll understand why.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap. Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
He's still the same as ever, no?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep.
Still in this very long coma, too.
Changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin.
Aww.
It'd be backwards in a mirror besides.
Oh?
It's more likely to be in his runner.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Oh boy. We got ourselves a big old problem now. The
Joanna,
Council of Elders!
A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself.
Damn, he's not happy about what she did. Well, damn Council of Church Elders.
Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence.
Jado.
For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
Oh my god, lag! I love lag. Fuck off, lag. Stupid ass lag.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt.
Yo, what up, Froke?
This time for relics.
I'm already up to this chapter, so I'm having a lot of fun.
Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
That sounds like what a cult would do, but
okay.
okay.
Capital and gather the people under my banner.
It's like, I command this entire group of people to just smile, wave, and bless. Every single day. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That sounds like a cult.
Understood.
Time marches
anyway.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Don't know how far we'll go, but maybe for the next few hours we can keep going. But yeah. Who knows, though?
A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man. Night prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this night prowler place is some sort of pub or club.
Night prowler?
Do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this night prowler.
Damn, when do we start getting our free time? Surely tomorrow, right? I feel like we're still in the middle of story stuff.
Oi there! Well met, eh?
I wonder if, like, all the other candidates are in here. Nah, I don't think they would be here on a rainy day, would they?
Wonderful.
All right, then.
Rain? What am I gonna do, eh?
Dear me!
Stop!
Damn, they don't like the way the whole incident played out. Well, we got some heads turning, but it's not satisfying for the public, so we'll just have to see how it goes, you know?
How's it going? I'll handle it.
I have a bad feeling about this, but we'll take what we can get.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
This is a trap. This has to be.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And
Brothers.
he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Uh-oh.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know, there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis?
Uh-oh.
No lies now.
I'm in love with Judah. No. Dude, must resist funny answers. Must resist funny answers. No. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Funny answers. Funny answers.
I'm actually in love with Lady Judah.
He actually fucking said it.
No. Well, my condolences.
You fucking idiot.
Out of your league, chum.
I dare say you both speak from the sting of experience.
Damn, they all think I don't have a chance.
And you speak like a man with a death wish. Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Thank you, funny answers, for not punishing me for whatever.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
We're on their good side, I guess?
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now?
Assassins?
Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Galaga?
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
I mean, I need you to be useful for once, at least. Come on, game.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
We're only praying that you can actually be useful for once, you know? Instead of just being the Morgana-type character.
So? Luis.
Alright.
Hello there.
Alright, let's go then. Courageous.
Incredible.
Hey!
It's like a giant-ass ship.
Sam!
Damn, this music is intense.
Got it. Seriously.
We're off.
Let me at least try to lower... I've noticed that the sound itself has been like a bit too loud.
You little...
When it comes to like talking over the dialogue, so I gotta be like orchestrated music is loud, but if it's like too loud, then it becomes a problem.
Check this out.
Like, I love music and all, but I would love to hear the dialogue.
last. If I may.
Oh man, is it gonna be a dungeon?
Indeed.
Why do I get the feeling it's gonna be a
Understood.
dungeon? Alright, we're gonna save the game just in case. Alright.
Got it.
I'm leaving.
Oh, yeah?
Well...
And yet...
Oi! You're not serious.
Look at that.
Godel really embarrassed himself throughout the whole thing, and then he just talks shit about us.
That reminds me.
Like, dude, you already fucking, like, lost your, like, fucking composure being a side character to Luis. Like, what are you going to do?
Got it.
You going out? Okay.
What in the...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
We're gonna need to acquire them, huh?
Oh, nice.
This feels like a future dungeon that we might have to go through at this rate.
Huh.
And there's like a fuck ton of security in here too.
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Zant.
Don't even try it.
Oh, don't tell me we have to fight him.
Understood?
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna have to fight these guys? I just know it, do I?
Seriously.
Here.
All right.
Hey.
Counting on you, Galaga.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Okay.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
Huh.
Not that my victory
Kill him?
rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Straight up, huh?
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
Okay. We have him in his like, service, but...
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose.
Oh
Might
no.
Take off a whole limb.
Oh no. Oh no.
You hesitate.
Oh no. Okay, I'm getting lag right now, but holy shit. I don't... It's...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
We can't do it. We have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th,
August 13th.
I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime,
Do as you will.
So we got a bunch of free time before that specific day, huh? Gallica?
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our round.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Gallica, make like a tree and like do something.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Juna?
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
What is that?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well... I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
Oh god, she's playing with them.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself.
What is she
Apologies,
hiding?
my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
I know whose VA is this. She's actually voiced in one of my favorite games of 2 years ago.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful.
How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Juna has a formula.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Juna has it, and that's the info we need, but...
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
Thanks, Galaga. Actually being useful for once.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative.
Damn, you know all of this info.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently, Soiree will be helping the luxury indicators excluding the upper class. Others manning his runner, bound to have duties on that town.
He would
that
have
day.
us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
Nani?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near-solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now,
alright, so our free time begins tomorrow, huh? This is be interesting as hell.
That reminds me.
Yes.
I see.
Alright.
Got it?
So we need to figure out the details of August 13th, they said.
May I speak?
Alright.
Look at that.
So that's all we gotta do, huh? But I have a bad feeling about this, not gonna lie.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Assuming he'll find out one day, it'd be pretty bad for us.
Now then.
Even so...
Yes.
We have to prepare first.
Yeah.
Short, decisive battles. Infiltrating time is the essence when infiltrating. You need to keep your battles short or defeating officers within a certain number of turns. All officers are quite strong and each will require to be tactical. Gather info about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities while give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
Got it.
Let's focus.
We got ourselves 20 days. Infiltrate Luis's room the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse from the princess curse can be lifted. Mission with a deadline begun. Be cautious of the storms, inclement weather. Beat your allies in the warship harbor. Infiltrate Gauntlet Runner. Warriors, crew quarters, starboard corridor, port corridor, and the bridge. You need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the
Let's head there.
Soiree.
Oi there!
Think this is where we finally start getting quests around here.
Oh, what should...
Huh?
Oh, what a piss. If you can help.
Let's give it a shot.
Rank 4. And
Whoa.
don't tell me it takes like 2 days to get there.
We'll face danger here.
And we're gonna expect a lot of areas that we've done before.
A village. A village.
There's a village over here, too. Alright.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Juna is gonna be of vital importance for this mission, that's for sure.
Lovely.
I'm curious to know what's it gonna be, though.
Oh, this blooming heat. Wonderful.
Oh. Now what am I?
Wonderful.
All right.
Okay. The main cause of issue right now is the fact that
Let's go.
there's a quest that we gotta do.
Greetings.
Well then.
Let's give it a shot. All right.
All right then. Go.
We have another quest over here. There's gotta be a lot of things to do in this new area. It's a bigger area than I thought it was gonna be, so...
Welcome.
You just gotta be careful.
All right.
Okay. We can get some people up. Maria, Barden. But I definitely need to... My stats need to go up, though, as well.
Say there.
I'm in trouble.
Hmm? Oh, yeah?
I'm in trouble now.
Please?
Let's give it a shot. Gotta get prepared. Say there.
All right then.
And I'm gonna need to find the damn tavern. Oh yeah, there's also bounty boards.
Yes. Dismissed.
Fucking people are still racist though. Leave our race alone. What did we do to you people? I didn't know what we do to you people.
Welcome.
Oh, Katarina.
This is what I've got. Show me what you...
Let's do it.
Tomb of Lament. Lament! It's in a town.
Let's see here.
It's like 2 days from here. And they're connected too.
Let's see.
Oh, that's
Here's
okay.
the
That's
village.
cool. We get to go
Nothing's
around in a
dangerous.
circle.
Nice little village. This place.
We get to go around in a.
This
They're all connected. You know what? That's cool. You know what? That's cool. I get to keep that in mind whenever you try to do a quest like this. That's gonna be interesting to note. I might have to look it up online too.
Young man!
Fantazio.
All right then.
My right stick is being iffy right now. I don't know why.
Go.
And there's a lot of quests that really want us to go anywhere. I'm gonna take care of those too.
Yeah?
If we get the chance.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Excuse me? Huh? No kid. Yay! Huh? Yeah.
If so.
Yay!
All right.
August 10th.
Let's give it a shot.
18 days.
All right then.
Man, this is gonna be a lot of things to do in order to like
That's how it's gonna...
get stuff done.
Let's give it a shot. That's where you want to go.
Man, there's a
Village.
lot of places that we're gonna have to go. Around in a circle too.
We'll face
I
danger.
am very curious about these quests though. Bounty board is this. This is a 5-star bounty board. Damn, 4.5-star bounty board. Another 4-star bounty, 4-rank star bounty board. I gotta do this too. I don't know when I'll do this, but I'm gonna have to.
Just can't stand it.
Let's give it a shot.
Man, there's gonna be a lot of things to do, not gonna lie. I wonder what am I gonna tackle first, one at a time.
It's you. Yeah.
Really now?
Yeah?
Man, the world building of this, the world traveling of this game is very cool. Like, and this is only like probably like 25% of the game done.
All right then.
Maybe. I think 25% of the game is done, right? Oh yeah, we didn't go to the arena yet, have we?
Say.
All right then.
Hey, mister.
All right then.
Oh yeah, we didn't go to the arena. I want to check the arena too.
Yeah? Hi, my.
Hello. Need a ride? Good choice.
Damn, you even showed like a art of like going to towards the city.
Was that?
Oh man.
Huh?
How come?
Wait, what the fuck? Why you were
Truth
in
be
the
told.
worm? How are you here?
Look at this.
The gold beetles.
What's this? All good.
Hey there.
Need more. Yeah, I think we have to wait a while for that.
Hey.
God bless. Thank you.
This heat is such a bother.
Oh, grand.
Well met, eh? Our business is done.
Fools.
Godot.
Well met, eh?
Lovely, innit?
Huh? Man, there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to figure out.
What is it?
My planning too. At least there's no like deadline for this, but like.
Amazing.
Chalice
give
of
it a shot.
Legends.
Hey, you.
Oh, grand.
Really now?
Yeah?
Yep.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Amazing! Hang on!
Legendary Tower.
Hang on!
Legendary Tower north of the city. Well, that's annoying.
Let's not.
Do you need something?
Let's not.
Okay. We have a bunch of people that definitely need a rank up. That's for sure. Maria, Barden. Damn, Barden actually having to rank up after that whole thing getting killed. Of her getting killed at hands. Oh shit!
All right then.
Is that it? I think that's it, right? I want to check the tavern.
Let's go.
There's an informant I need to talk to too. To get a lot of info I need.
Oh, wonderful.
Huh.
How absurd!
Well, well.
Wonderful.
Man, I need to look up like foreshadowing stuff.
Fancy a bit of...
Now we got a bunch of info.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
Gotcha.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
Let's...
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
I guess so.
Juna.
Fancy a bit of info?
Come on!
Just between us.
Weak to electric.
Thanks.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Got it.
Fancy a bit of info?
Almighty
Just
Igniter.
between us.
That's annoying.
Yes.
Want
Or
in
getting
on
your
this?
first taste of almighty damage, huh?
Just between us.
No kidding.
Want in on this?
Oh, what the? Oh, what the? The tower? There's a tower? Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot. That is a long way.
We'll face danger here.
Jesus, that is a long way to
Here's
get
where we are now.
get back.
Just between... Cheers. Cheers.
Whew, that is a lot of info that we're gonna have to process. And a lot of planning that we're gonna have to do all at once. And this is gonna be fun. At the same time, this is not gonna be fun. Oh boy. Alright then. Alright then. We got ourselves a lot of things. Shit. Alright then. I guess I'm gonna end this episode off here.